you guys remember that? Do you remember on
Can you say
American
it
Got
again?
Talent there was that guy called Tape Face?
Huh?
Did you know the tongue is the strongest muscle in your body?
I thought like your jaw were the strongest muscles. Hey, he's here.
Timmy! Hey.
Exactly on
No, just wait for
time.
Kai to come back and then... I know. It's exactly 7:30.
I want to make a version of Snake where it's just Vast's character in Snake.
Man, I am too fucking, like, energetic to
You
be
mean
serious
Snakes
right
and
now.
Ladders?
No, Snake.
I have way too much energy.
Oh, you mean
Like
the old
the
retro game?
Too energetic to play a drunken idiot.
Or Metal Gear.
Yes.
Metal Gear.
Fun
That.
fact, I downloaded a Game Boy emulator on my phone yesterday and I played Pokemon Red for the first time.
Cool.
And I'm sick.
Thanks for the interest.
So,
Timmy, we're playing a game.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Hey,
I'm back.
sorry, PC issues.
Okay, everyone's
No, we have to play the game with Timmy as well.
Yeah.
Timmy, stand as close as you remember to where you stood at the end of last session.
Pretty much right here. I was pretty much right next to these two, so it's like I'm pretty spot on.
Yeah, pretty spot on. not that close though.
There's three
Other
on this
people were
side,
closer.
just blocking this entire way of the carpet.
Chow, who's closest?
We did it.
Now that
Hey,
Tim-
nobody running away.
round,
I
who's the
mean, I've given people instructions now, but I do think it was Jade. Although to be fair, Jade is having a bit of a benefit because he was covered by Vast, so I can't like check his position super clearly. Also, Callie
leaning
was
against the
pretty
pillar for the entire conversation.
Yeah, Callie was also pretty
If
spot
Tip
on.
won, there's
I think
I mean,
Callie
you're
is
pretty
winning
close
this
too.
because, huh? Me? Of course, I was standing on a
pretty close,
table.
though, yeah.
That's fucked up. You're stealing the win from me. That's fucked up.
Congratulations,
currently
Chell
you're not really standing on it.
Chell wins. He gets promoted to admin. Chell is an admin now. Congratulations. You agree with this? Harry, there can only be one admin though, right? You had like fight now to decide on the admin.
What?
Fight.
Kyrene's the
Fight.
owner. The
I
fuck?
think Kai wins by default. She's the original.
There.
Hey, I'm second place then. I'm just kidding.
Alright, everybody ready?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, hang on.
Okay.
I'm so nervous
Love
again.
how you said that, and love how you said that,
So,
and
Cheryl,
I looked down, like, wait,
maybe
what?
disable nameplates
Oh, y'all are
before the
great.
recording
Oh,
starts.
yeah, that's a
change.
good point.
Listen up, guys.
Well, because normally
Yeah, sorry, I
tend
accidentally
to play space down
doxed you all.
a little, just on instinct.
My bad.
Before we went to sleep, the android found something
Also, did
on
you
the
decide to
string.
just do POV
A
then?
bomb. And because it doesn't know
For now,
planted
yeah.
the bomb,
Fix
all of
probably
our
use
lives are forfeit.
Camera later, but my head kept
I
getting in the way.
have
You
a
know,
way
hood.
to get us out. But you
But quite a
need to-
large
you-
head.
Is
You know that you can fly around with the camera, right?
And
Like you can play around with
because it does
different
Android.
angles.
Listen up,
Third
guys.
person be like.
Not just grab it, but you
I
can literally
can.
Before we
fly
went to
around with
sleep,
it.
the android found something on the string. A bomb.
I need
And
to
because it doesn't know
relocate
who
myself in my
planted the
space
bomb,
before I punch
all of
something.
our lives are forfeit.
Just-
I have
Are
a
you
way
going
to
change
get
your-
us out. But you need to help me.
Wait, what's wrong with my skin?
Go.
Oh yeah, I'm not the wrong skin!
I was saying that before. I was like, is that fucking Walter White?
It is. It's Walter White in
Thought about it.
Walter White in
Thought about it.
Child.
Okay. Glad we got that
Completely.
You
sorted.
can also use up to 3 pins. So, yeah. If you want to switch from one camera to the other.
Okay, I think
Time,
it's
time to
good
just casually
now.
shove my controllers in my pocket so I can
It's up
rearrange my
there.
headset.
Although it does mean that if I go backwards,
Mood.
Is the stream live yet?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it's
No.
been live the whole time.
Oh!
Oh.
Hi, chat.
If I go backwards now, it's going to go outside.
Oh my
so I have to be
god,
careful.
no! I will be cancelled!
Yeah, I recommend first person
Oh my god,
because you'll be moving a lot,
no,
and it's a
all the
train,
things
so
I
there's a
said
lot of
live
like
on YouTube.
times where you
I've
go
heard
like
worse,
near
Caroline.
Yeah, I'll have a
Fine.
back thing.
Oh no!
What am I even looking for?
I've heard
Forgot what I'm
worse.
looking for.
No.
What I'll do instead is I'll do third person, but I'll do it at the closest sort of more overhead view.
Do we need like
okay,
a
like,
camera
pretty good.
operator?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
have a camera
honestly,
operator.
it would be very
The
cool if
votes
we could get like a person who like records stuff with like the best angles, but that's a pretty thankless job. So
Yeah.
Well,
I see.
technically, you could put your camera
volunteer
in like, one of
as
the
tribute.
corners that has a decent view for everything, and then just pin it to the world.
huh?
You can, but that takes a lot of effort.
It begins.
There are so many flies in my room.
Oh.
And
You're
also,
already
I have
dead.
to like
Definitely.
change different perspectives every time
And
I
they're
move.
I am
you.
one with the flies. I'm the Lord of
You're
the
the
Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
Why you have
oh my
different pins, 3 different
gosh,
pins, 3 different
incredible.
rooms.
Right,
It's
Cheryl?
a lot
True,
more
but
difficult than you think,
That your POV might be better.
Sapphire.
I've
now that I'm
set it up
looking at
before. I understand how it works.
Yeah, but like, you have no idea how much people like move and get like out of the frame, and then you forget to move the camera, and half of an hour of your recording is empty room while people talk. Okay, listen,
That's why
I've.
you need to have a look at your camera all the
But
time.
then, like,
as
when
I
you're
do.
like turning around, you forget like where it is, and it's. Get the fuck out! We're gonna be doing
Sounds like a
RP.
skill issue.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
joking.
yeah.
Anyway,
That's why you
Cheryl,
keep
I
the
think
camera like right
POV
here.
Cheryl, I think your POV was actually a little better. So maybe you switch to that better.
I'm dying.
Okay, I'm going to stick to my POV, and that is what it's going to stay at. Because I keep turning it on and
just,
off.
just stick to the POV. I think that will be like.
We'll be fine. It'll be
that
fine.
Will work out better.
Oh, really? You don't have ammo?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, why am I?
Oh,
Wait, hang on, I'm not full
Scratchy
screen.
throat
I'm not full screen.
and
Oh,
sinuses.
Press like
fucking me up.
F11 or something?
But I'm gonna do my best to.
Doesn't work.
Be
anymore.
Alright.
I should close into
Okay,
this.
Press alt F4.
away now,
Do not press
so-
alt F4.
Please don't
I won't.
do that.
Okay, guys.
You know what helps me with,
Seconds, I'm opening a window.
Sure, why not I do a debrief?
Guys.
Actually,
That'd be
pin
nice.
my window to your face.
Okay.
Don't
Guys.
Huh?
No, I'm opening my window because it's hot. in
Hello, it's
Anyway,
me.
guys.
Hey yo.
I am
Hello.
here.
talking.
Hello.
I'm also.
I know.
me.
I know. We usually like ramp up a bit to the like real RP, but this is like the exception. So I need you guys to like start putting yourself in RP space right as we're speaking. Okay, you can take yourself out of the room, and I'm gonna start like reiterating like the small speech that I started, and I'm gonna keep going. And by the end of my speech, I expect of you guys to be in the RP session, be in RP mode. I believe in you. I trust you. Okay?
Previously.
That's crazy.
Please.
Can I quickly request that we get a
Sorry.
name going? Because
I
I
need to
have
get one
forgotten a
out.
lot of names.
A name? Oh, yes.
I have forgotten most names.
My character is Elise.
Chell.
No.
Vast.
Callie.
Lucy.
Really? I don't know. That Jade.
And that's Platinum.
If
you know
forget what
Platinum.
my name is, just look at my status.
Yep.
No,
Hey, wait, so
I'm
what do you
mean,
glad. Wait, why was I
No,
about to say
go
implant?
away, go away.
Okay, goodbye.
Ah, yes, I am.
Bye. See you later.
I got banned
My
from
mom,
RP.
I'm too fucking chaotic for that. Help. I have too much energy. Anyway.
Listen
sorry.
up, guys. We're fucked. Before we went to sleep, the android found something on this train. A bomb. And because it doesn't know who planted the bomb, all of our lives are forfeit. I have a way to get out of here. But you have to help me. You see, Utopia, it might surprise you. Utopia is a lie. Oh, not for the rich and
Dang it.
powerful. Not for people like you, I'm afraid. But for people like all the rest of you, it is a lie. People who win their luck in lottery, they don't get to go there and live beautiful lives of never working. No. They are there because it is on their backs that that luxury can exist. They get worked to the bone, and they can never leave Utopia. Do you understand? This train will put an end to that, once and for all. But again, you need to help me, because the android is on to me. And I need your help finding the bomb. Do you understand?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
More or less.
Why should we trust you?
One way to fucking sober up.
New Utopia
What-
is too good to be true.
Why do you not be the one to place the bomb? How can we believe that you weren't the one who planted?
I
Stop
did
throwing
plant it.
accusations, Chell. Never mind.
Why?
Why?
Because Utopia, don't you see? Utopia is where all the rich and powerful live. Utopia is where the power of this country, the power of the powerful that suck dry every single people like us, they're concentrated there. They're one shining weak spot. This is our one chance to destroy it. And with that, the rest of the government will be poised to collapse. This is justice for all the people like you, like all of you, all the people who have been taken to Utopia and imprisoned there, enslaved there. This is for them. If we don't destroy it, it's gonna keep going like this forever. And it's not just going to be Utopia. It's gonna be all the other cities.
So it's a message.
It's more than a message. It's a first strike.
So you're taking us down.
No, no. As I said, I have a way to get us out of here. Out of the bomb's radius. But I will only use it if you help me. If you...
Won't the government know who we are? Platinum has logged our names.
Well, I'm not exactly going to stick around and wait.
Well,
if you gave
Platinum
her
is
all
not
the
going to
information-
exist. Listen, I know this is not great for you, but you've been kind of screwed over since you got on this train. It's either eternity of slavery, or you can do something.
Well, I've never been one good at taking orders. So, I'm in.
I
I
can't
don't think
abide
you've given
by
us any
that
choice.
horrible treatment.
I agree
I'll
with
do
Zhao,
whatever I
actually,
can to
but
help.
at the same time, I'm still a Kaz.
It's either we ride the train and die through this bomb, or we get off the train and or we help you. And no matter what happens, if we don't help you, we will die. There is no choice.
Well, you could try to take the chance of whatever mercy Utopians might have for you, but I wouldn't count on it. If you help me, you will survive. And I will do everything in my power to make sure that in the following chaos, Utopia will forget your names.
Wait, but what about all the people that are already kidnapped? We can't just hurt them as well. Isn't there some way we can rescue them?
That was one of my concerns. Because if we're sending into the city, then that's going to affect the people that are kept there too, not just the high and mighty.
Do you think I didn't think of that? Listen. I know. And I'm sorry. We have gotten out as many people as we can, but the very design of Utopia
Have to be made.
Yes.
Sacrifices have to be made.
It's like that in pretty much any profession.
We'll end
You
their
can say that
suffering.
again.
Yes. Can I count on your help then? All of
Sure
yours.
can.
Of course.
May as well.
Callie? Jade?
I don't see why not.
You good, Grandpa?
You sure they didn't pass out from being too drunk?
No, I'm quite sober actually now. Annoyingly so. I feel like I need to be drunk for
Annoying.
this.
We can get drunk
Only
after
people
we
who
get
should
off
do
this
along with
train.
you. And Callie.
I don't think they'll notice if a couple of bottles go missing.
I mean, the whole train's
Is
about to go
alcohol
missing, so...
train is
what
about
we
to
should
go
be
missing.
talking about right now?
Okay, listen.
train will end up going missing.
Oh, Utopia will know where the train went. Or, you know. What's
Well,
left of Utopia.
presuming that
Well,
I
what's left
understand
of it.
what was
Yeah.
said, the train is going to arrive at the station.
Yeah.
Just with or without passengers is a different story.
Okay, listen, we don't have much time. We need to work on this. I have a bit of a plan on how to distract Platinum. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'm gonna need 2 more people, and the rest of you will need to look for the bomb. Do you understand? Okay, who can look for the
I
bomb?
can distract her.
Okay, you can be
I'm
distraction.
no good at bomb
Look for bomb.
searching.
Yes?
I'm bomb.
I feel like my specialties would help with distracting the guardian.
I'll help look for the bomb then as well.
Alright.
I'll volunteer for the distraction.
The distraction,
This will help search.
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 Okay, it's actually 3 people on distraction. Never mind, I can't count. It's fine.
We're pretty split even, actually.
We're we are pretty split even. Well, you know, I'm here. If once androids gets confused, you can swap into the game and. Okay, let me explain how we're gonna distract the android first. Do you have a question?
I should also bring up something. How long do you need them to be out for?
Until we find the bomb, until the train arrives, actually.
I
Well,
have
okay,
another question.
okay.
If you planted the bomb, why don't you know where it is?
I know where it was. But the android moved it. I don't know where.
Oh, so
Okay.
she knows.
Fucking maybe broken. Lucy. We'll cross that bridge
It
when we
is
come
also
to it.
better to have one of the people who are fairly good at tech with the bomb squad.
Okay,
Do my
listen.
best. Won't be the first time something blew up in my face.
Yeah.
Hopefully not the bomb, guys. Just kidding.
Yeah.
That would be unfortunate.
That would be very unfortunate.
I won the lottery. I can't see why I can't fix a bomb.
Because, but
Yes,
back
because this
to what I
lottery
was
has turned out
saying.
great for us.
Let's say that I might be able to force a shot off. It takes time.
We can't. Let's not risk anything too crazy right now. We can keep the android distracted while some other people look for the bomb. This is my idea. Okay, listen. The android. Listen. Everybody knows by this point that Android software sucks. It's.
You can say that again.
Yeah. And for better or worse, we are still the passengers on this train. And for whatever reason, Utopia decides that we should get a taste of luxury on this train. So the androids still will want to serve us to an extent. We just have to use that. If we can get it involved in a game and just keep changing the rule on it, make it just so confused, it doesn't know what's up, what's down. It should be distracted enough to not notice there's not enough people in. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a paradox.
Okay.
What about the paradox?
It's a
The
paradox.
software is not that good. Not that bad. Okay, the bomb to the search party. The bomb, I don't know where it is, of course, but it looks kind of like a kettle, like a tea kettle, right?
A tea kettle.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't question it.
Pressure pot?
No, like
That
a
should be
kettle with
helpful
a.
to find in a bar.
Well, you'll know it when you see it. Hopefully, it's a pretty big thing. Like, I guess it's not big for a bomb. It's a whole thing. It's like a yay big.
Is that really big enough to hurt
about yay
Utopia?
big.
It's ancient tech.
No, it's not the size of the bomb, it's about what it's built with.
Yeah.
The type of explosives put into it.
I see.
Okay.
For all we know, it could be a little mini nuke.
Yeah. Once the
Alright,
android's
Ken.
confused enough, if you guys need to, you can just switch up with another people in the game. Just like do a switcheroo. The android shouldn't
It should
notice at
probably
that
be a
point.
good idea for some of us to switch in and out now and again, so that the android doesn't
Yeah,
notice
past-
that there's
yeah.
a certain amount of us or we're gone.
Pass the information, keep the android seeing people. Just number one thing with the android, be confident.
Yes.
If you're confident, you'll bullshit it. Hopefully.
No signs of weakness here.
No signs of weakness. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
What do we know about the android's perception of Utopia? Maybe we could try and straighten up
Everything
a
is
very long
perfect.
and deep. Maybe we can
Based
talk
off
about
of
one
It's
thing that maybe
programmed. You can't shake up programming.
that's not what I'm trying to do. Why don't we find one thing that is perfect, that it is confident that it's perfect in, and then we can lead it into a conversation about why it's perfect, and then keep asking more whys and whys and whys.
I think
But it
you
already thinks that
seen
everything's
that
perfect.
Yeah,
Those
that's not gonna get us
conversations that you
anywhere.
guys had were pretty hostile if you were against it in that sense.
The second we brought up something that wasn't considered perfect,
The point is
they entered a sort of defense mode.
Yeah,
the
we'll
point is
scare
we
her
need to
away.
keep it confused. We need to like pile on more rules and stuff. And the best way to do that is through a game. Because that's what we can like control. It has all the
Okay.
information about Utopia. We can't argue with it about Utopia. Not to mention it gets defensive over Utopia. But with a game, that's low stakes, but also...
I do have one question.
Okay.
When we find this bomb, what then?
Well,
Well,
we need to
at
check
that
if it's still
point,
working.
I'm pretty sure.
And if it is working, you will tell me. And then once the time comes that we are close enough to Utopia for it not to matter.
I feel like we should have a code word for that, so that we don't openly...
It's a good idea.
Maybe the water jug's full or the water jug's empty.
Yeah, that sounds good. Empty for broken.
If it's full, we know that it's working.
Well,
Empty is
that
for...
might just kind of ring in Platinum's head that something's wrong in the main cart then.
I mean, maybe.
You might have to say something about the card game. Maybe the dealer's holding all the cards, or the dealer has nothing to show.
I don't know if we'll have a dealer
could
on this
also-
game.
We could also sneak in the word full and empty into a sentence. We can say, this train is full of excitement, or someone needs
Listen,
to empty the garbage.
the point is, we're gonna have Platinum positioned so it can't see much. We're gonna be sitting around this table. So, you know, it's gonna be sitting right here. So people just come up behind her and do like a, if it's broken, or do like a, if it's not broken, or just...
We could just do thumbs down or thumbs up.
Yeah,
thumbs up, good.
I don't have
Thumbs up,
thumbs, so that doesn't occur to me, okay?
Flap up if it's good, flap down if it's bad.
You flap up and down as part of a fucking...
I meant your wingspan, like down.
I was also going to say you could point up or down.
Yeah.
Okay, point up, thumbs up, thumbs... I'm gonna be with Platinum, like, trying to keep this train wreck on course. So I'm gonna need the search team.
Yeah, I read that statement.
Yes.
Okay, if it's working, we're gonna keep distracting it until it doesn't matter, and then I'm gonna throw a portal, okay? You all gather here, I'm gonna throw a portal across the room, and then just start yelling go, and we all go through it before Platinum can know what the fuck's going on, okay? Yes?
Okay.
If you give me a little bit of time before you throw the thing, you've seen remnants of what I can do. If you give me a couple of minutes, I can sort of force an auto lockdown on their systems, causing them to shut down for a limited amount of time. That would
Okay,
give us
we might
plenty
need
of
that
time
for
to
our
get out.
we can talk about that. Fuck. I mean,
It might
Because
not
of
want to
them
take
all,
too
I
long.
don't
It
know
might
how long
take
it will
longer
last.
to recharge.
as far as I know, your thing, it's very noticeable, right? The android's gonna notice you're
It is
casting it.
quite obvious.
Listen, it's better not to provoke the
And
android
that
too
is
much.
why I would need help with that.
Well, if all comes
As
to
like
worst,
a last thing.
I can try. I guess we can try to hold the android now. I don't know. Our best bet. The android software sucks, but its shell is what it is. I don't want to attack it because then
It's built to last.
yeah. Let's keep that as a last resort. Thanks.
What about the other android?
Oh
one
yeah,
that
that
threw
one.
off that
What other
other guy.
android?
Yeah, that one. As far as
I
I
think
know,
it
it
only
can't
comes
come
out-
out until it's actually called by the android, by Platinum.
Yeah.
And if Platinum's gonna do that,
So that's
then-
another reason
then
not
we're
to piss
fucked.
it off.
That is not good.
So yeah, don't
Absolutely
piss off.
not.
Raise any
boss.
suspicion.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Listen, cart team. Who's on cart team with me?
Me.
And
Not that good with cards, unfortunately.
well, the point is you're
Someone
not
is
meant to
At
be
that
good at
point, you're
cards.
making
Boy,
the
it gets
rules. You
confusing,
beat
it is,
that.
yes.
You're making up rules.
That's true.
I have an amazing poker face.
Well, you know, you can
Are
pull
you
out
good
a
at
royal flush with
bullshitting? That's
two-
the question.
I'm on the detraction team.
Not really.
Well, okay, then you can be on search team. We'll probably all need to be on card team
Right,
for at
who's
least a little
searching?
bit. So, okay,
I'll be searching.
That's true.
okay. I'm just gonna
We'll get
explain it
around
to
the
everybody.
table and then we can worry
Listen,
about.
it's the basis is gonna be very simple because I don't know a lot of card games. We put a card down. We deal cards to everybody else. You need to drop a card down
y'all can
and
set
empty
fucking
your hand, but you
drinks
can only
on the
drop a
counters,
card
and I
down
can just knock them over.
if
Yeah, make her
this
clean
thing
it up and then
works.
go into the card.
You
that
can
we
only
need to
drop
get
a
you
card
in the
down if it's the
Very
same
good, Jaden.
suit
I like
or
that.
the
I
same
like that idea.
number, right?
Okay.
But then you need to
we
start
might
making
because
up
that-
shit. You drop a
okay,
five.
well,
You
that
see an android doesn't have enough cards. You drop a
Yeah,
5 and say,
you can
"Oh,
just
if you
ask
drop
for
a 5
food,
and it's
or just
fucking
not
Tuesday,
yet.
you need to take 5 cards." Okay?
True.
Okay.
Keep the android from winning. Keep
out
other
something.
people also from winning. We need to keep this game
Hopefully the bomb's
going.
not broken.
That's
Make the game
number
long.
uno. Make it long. Make it confusing.
The only reason I'm going along with this is because you are.
The android will get this chair.
Well, I'm glad
It keeps
you,
their field of
have
view
faith
away
in
from
me.
the rest of the house.
Yes.
Yes.
That way
I don't
it
like this
can
stuff at all.
not see
I try
behind
to
it as
stay
well.
away from
Yes.
stuff like
I want to take this chair if you
gotcha.
don't mind.
Well, I'm glad you have faith in me, but this is pretty much our only option right
Okay.
now. I'd rather not be I've already been a slave before.
Let's
and
bluff our way to
everything else.
victory.
I'd rather not be slave.
Let's
for
bluff our
people
way
that
to victory.
We got this.
high in power and think that our life
Yeah.
is better. Kind of felt
I'm trusting you.
Right.
Okay?
the lottery was kind of a, I don't know,
Look,
stroke of luck.
I don't like the idea of
Find
killing an
out.
entire city, but I'm also not a fan of enslavement. Or well,
If we do manage
anything
to
else that comes
escape,
with it.
my lab
Alright.
is capable of
Civilization that runs on slavery
comfortably
is no
housing up to
civilization at all.
300 people.
We have
I'm
to put a
fairly
stop to
certain we could
this.
go down there and not come back for pretty much ever.
So it's gonna be like a vault. Let's go.
I think the boss probably recharged
I can
now.
always make
It's
you a
just
house.
Maybe.
it gets quite lonely
It's been a while.
because of how
Okay.
spacious it is.
We just
What
need
is my
to
tracking
need
doing?
to be very
That
persuasive.
is true.
When
Here's
you
my
really
tracking
wanted
If you
to
want to
play
hide
this
your
game.
lab, I can build
It's
a
so
giant
important,
fucking
culturally
Yes.
important.
I don't know what my
Yes, it is very culturally
Seems as
important.
though
It
your
won't
hip
fix
has
it.
given up.
What's your name again?
It's Kaz.
Oh, you look fine now.
Has.
There we go. Came right back.
That's
No,
spelled with a
'cause
C or a
all
K?
of my
With
trackers
a
are in the floor.
K
So, I'll
K
just
A Z.
finish this and then
Okay.
setting. Give me like 5 seconds as I fix myself.
You want a hug?
Good enough.
That was
This will be the greatest
Sorry,
card game
I
the
had a
world has
headache.
ever seen.
Just sure.
The best and the worst.
One thing we forgot to tell you, out of RP. One thing we forgot to tell you guys, only the room closest to the restaurant wagon is AFK. The other room is part of the RP.
So the
Oh, so the
bedroom is
restaurant.
part.
But the restaurant isn't.
Okay, so there's only 3 cards that are active, and the 4th card isn't.
No, the bedroom, there's 2 rooms in the bedroom card, right? Only the one closer to the restaurant is AFK area.
The first room is
Okay.
RP. The second room.
Gotcha. Okay.
She's woken up!
So
It's woken up!
This is
Our
very
plan has
embarrassing
been
for me.
foiled.
Back to RP!
God.
Whatever the
Come
case,
on, it's
we
card
cannot
gaming
let her leave
time.
this table.
I learned
it's
more of that
the-
card game that you taught me.
Yeah, oh, it's
That'll
Bellatra.
Well, it seems like they've woken up.
Good evening. I have been charged
Hello,
up
Platinum.
properly again.
Hello, Platinum.
Thanks.
I
Care to
see
join us for a
everybody
game?
is still here. I am glad to see that. Not that there's anything wrong with anyone leaving the wagon, but please don't do that.
Of course.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Alright.
Because everything's great here. Hey, we were just about to play some card games.
Yeah, Platinum,
Care to join
listen.
us, Platinum?
There's this card game. You really have to play it with us. Listen, it's part of Harpy culture when we arrive to the new place. You have to play it, otherwise it's culturally insensitive.
I am sorry, but I am not permitted to play card games. But I can say, as an idea, maybe I can look over you and, check if anyone is cheating.
Oh, wait,
but
Platinum.
okay,
why
but
don't
like
you just have them
Platinum.
play for you?
And you help
You make the
them.
Could you
decision,
please repeat
but you're
that?
not actually playing. So, right. So, for instance, you stand over them, but they're playing for you. You just tell them what to do, because technically you're not playing at that point. You're watching over them, right?
It's important to harpy culture.
Yeah.
You don't want to be speciesed, right, Platinum?
It's 4 or nothing. 4 or nothing.
4 players or no players at all. We only have 3 at the moment. No one else here is able to play.
I
mean,
would not like to disrespect culture.
Of course not.
Come
Come on, you
game.
can sit right here, and we'll, if needed, we can like manipulate the cards for you. It's gonna be okay.
You know what?
You're
Fair
making sure
enough.
your cards aren't tampered with.
Yeah.
Hey. There we go.
Now.
Welcome to the
So,
table.
what game are we playing?
Okay. This game, it is called Balatro. Give me a moment.
Balatro. I never heard of it.
As I said, it is
Harpy
quite
culture.
niche. You know how harpy culture is. We're pretty separated. Okay, but it is very important. You have to look here and make sure nobody cheats, okay? It is very important. If people cheat, it's considered very bad luck. So you have to really focus on it, okay? Okay? You understand?
Of course.
If
Of
someone
course.
cheats, the game has to restart.
Of
Yes.
course.
Okay, so first card on the table, and now everybody gets dealt 5 cards. You guys can grab them. 3, 2. I'm just gonna like hand them like this to you, okay?
Thank you. That is very appreciated.
Okay, I'm also gonna grab it for you.
Thank you.
Okay, 5 cards. Everybody gets 5 whole cards. And your goal now. Your goal now is to empty your hands. How do you do that? It's very simple. You see this card up front? You have to add the cards with either the same suit. So, like, you see this is like red diamonds, right?
Yes.
Or the same rank. So, like, either 6 or king or, that kind of stuff.
I see. Sounds
Yeah.
simple enough.
Well, the basics are quite simple, but this game gets very complicated because there's like a lot of ancillary rules, and they may seem very silly, but they're very important to us, like in harpy culture, There's like whole legends about like where one rule originated and stuff. So you can't like laugh about them, okay? We're very sensitive about that.
Of course, if you are telling me not to laugh, I will not laugh. I do not want to be speciesed.
Of course not. Yeah, there's like a whole legends and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting, and then we're gonna go like counterclockwise. Yes, I said the correct thing. So I'm gonna add 9 of diamonds. There you go. Now you start.
You added the 9 of diamonds. I shall add the 5 of diamonds.
Okay.
I will add the 7 of diamonds.
All right. And because you added 7, you now have to switch your hands with somebody.
Of course. I'll switch my hands with.
Is that one of
you.
the rules?
Yes. I think you guys can just switch places.
I
think that would be
save it.
easier.
That would be easiest.
Can you repeat the rules about what we have to play, how we place things down?
We switch.
What the rules are placing you out?
You add either the same suit, so like a 7, or the same color, so like diamonds, red diamonds.
What is a suit?
It's like 7, 8, 5, Jack, Queen, King. You know, the numbers.
That
like
was
here.
the ranks.
Sorry, that was the ranks. I'm sorry. The suit is the color, so like
The symbols.
diamonds. You have like clubs, which is like the little, like these things, right?
Yes.
And the ranks are like these things at top.
So is rank 1 the best? And rank highest number is the worst?
It doesn't matter.
Other way around.
It doesn't really matter
okay.
for this game because you have to put on the same rank. So in this, you added 7. So you would need to add a 7, like I'm going to do. 7 of clubs.
You have to switch cards with someone now.
That is correct. I'm going to switch cards with you, and you go to where Elise was standing because you're switching cards with her.
I see.
So
Okay.
I am going to your seat now.
No, I'm just gonna switch
Very
cards
well.
with you. No, you stand.
Oh, but,
I'm gonna switch cards with
very
you.
well.
Yeah, when it's the 7 of clubs, you stay in your position.
Yes.
I see.
So there you go.
So when you lay down a 7 of diamonds, you have to switch seats, but a 7 of clubs, you have to switch cards.
That is correct. See, you're getting it.
Computing.
So there's-
See, and people can like hop in and out of the game. It's part of like the Harpy culture. Like, Jay, do you wanna play for a bit?
If
why
I
don't-
can, yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
why don't we switch?
Switching players. That is a
Oh,
very
okay.
peculiar rule.
It's about like
There's a
community, you know? So even though it's
I
like a
believe I read up-
4-person game, people can like hop in and out, and everybody gets a turn.
I
I
see.
also heard. I read a very tiny part about this game many years ago. I believe there are also very high-level strategic reasons why being in a different seat is a better position as it gives you invective. And according to what I read, the Harpy can highly benefit from its effective. Can you confirm?
Sure. Can you
got a
place a
question.
card now? Yes?
Wow, I got so many cards.
Well, you have to empty your hands, and the person who you replaced has not been doing so well. Yeah, place a card.
Ugh.
I actually cannot place a card at the
Okay.
moment.
In
I
case,
neither have the number nor the suit.
in that case, you're gonna be drawing cards until you can place a card. So, can you place a card now?
No, wait, but don't they draw
Computing.
7 cards because there's a 7 placed on deck?
Yes.
Remember you mentioned.
Yes, they draw 7 cards because that's the last number on deck when they weren't able to place any cards. So that's 1.
I have to ask you to please slow down your explanation. I am still computing.
Okay.
Need anything be repeated then? Or you getting it?
I got it. Just need to save it.
Understood. Take your time.
Yeah, take your time. There's no need to rush.
Wait.
You're still feeling quite full from the meal we've had?
Computing done.
Yeah, kinda. I'm not
I
hungry
still
just
need
yet at the
5
moment.
more cards.
I will be soon probably, but
So you're still full, yes?
hmm.
Nothing. Okay, so I gave you 2 cards already, and because there's a 7 on top, you I'm gonna
need 5 more.
Yes, you need 5 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Now you better hope you have a card now.
Indeed, I do. I am laying the Jack of
Clubs.
It seems my voice box was having an error.
That is okay.
Thank you for correcting. These rules, they are very peculiar.
Whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
The rules are probably like that,
Right.
Platinum, to keep the game going. Harveys love games apparently, so I want to play as long as possible.
Can't tell if these look the same. They look. I don't think I can. I don't think I can play.
You want me to help you?
If you cannot play, you have to pull a card until you can.
I'm not sure. I have a. My card has a J, but my picture doesn't look at all the same. He's not facing the right way.
It matters what's on.
Is it red?
If it's a J, then it's a Jack, so that's okay.
So I can play this.
Yes.
Indeed,
Roland?
since
Don't
it is the same
show it to
rank.
me. Oh. Yeah, there
you're
you
fine.
go.
It's just because it's a different suit, that's why.
I see. Sorry, I haven't played with cards.
Nah, you're fine.
It's okay. And now you go, Jade. So it's 8 of hearts. And now you can go again, because your name starts with J and the last one was a J. So you go twice. If your name begins with a J, if there's a Jack on the...
Well, that's sweet.
Is that another one of those weird rules?
Yeah!
I wouldn't call them weird though.
They're not weird. Excuse me, Platinum. They're not weird. Each and so...
Excuse me for my language.
Yes.
You're
You're excused.
research, harpies find normal, traditional weird things very normal, and normal things very weird.
Well, I think it's
For
the same with
example,
like every culture, you know? People just kind
We
of...
consider getting blackout drunk relatively weird, but the harpies find it quite normal.
That's not... That's actually not true. Okay, anyway, I'm going.
I have a weird sense that you are trying to culturally appropriate, but in a wrong way. She indeed is a harpy. She should know more about her own culture.
I apologize.
That's true.
Do not apologize to me. I am just an android.
Listen, not everything that I do is part of harpy culture, but this game is like very steeped in harpy culture, so there's a lot of weird quirks. Anyway, I put down 10 of hearts.
Very well. I shall play the 5 of hearts. It takes a moment. There we go.
Okay. And remember, you have to keep track of all the rules.
I indeed am. Do you want me to recount them?
Maybe later.
Fair enough. It is your turn.
Play this one.
It's a King of Hearts.
From what I can tell, yes.
You tell me I got a dot 12, huh?
No, actually, with kings and queens and jacks, it's a bit of a different thing. You put twice the amount of cards you have in your hand. You pull twice the amount of cards you have in your hand. So in this case, you would do 3. Make a note.
Oh, okay.
Computing.
Nope.
Okay.
Still computing.
So Jade, do you now have one?
Take your time. Oh, that's how this works? Yeah, I
Yes.
got one.
Okay.
Computing done.
All right. So now I don't have any hearts or aces, and because ace is technically a 1, I only take a 1. And I still don't have one, so I just repeat that. And now I have a thing. So I put down 4 of hearts.
One of these. Where's the other one? One of us needs to swap out.
Hmm.
Us four have been out of the game for too long. Okay, yeah, me and you should stay out because.
So, Platinum.
I shall lay the Queen of Hearts.
All right.
I can't play. I have to take 2.
Yes,
That's
so you have to
how-
take 2.
And then after that, if you still can't play, you continue to draw.
Yeah.
Here, I got you.
And there's an additional rule with the queen. See, because the queen is the keeper of secrets, now and you couldn't draw on a queen, you now have to tell us a secret about yourself. And because it's a queen of hearts, you have to tell us a secret of your love life.
I'm unable.
So you never were in love? Or had
Unable.
anybody you loved at all? Like, it can be like a familiar love.
Suppose I loved.
Can it also be a
Yes.
platonic love?
Yes. That's what...
Yeah.
Yes.
I had a lot of love. My for he unfortunately. An amazing person, somebody who. There was just one time where we were just doing a bit of training and fighting, and you came up to said, "Do whatever you want, do whatever you feel is right." Do. And so in the hood, he stuck with me. Remained around. Well, as long as I exist.
Wow.
But is that a secret?
It's embarrassing. No, I shouldn't be allowed to.
I shall accept that.
Yeah. You work with what you have. Okay, Jade, now it's your turn. Oh, wait, no, you still have to...
Wait, so you don't continue to draw a queen? Okay, there we go.
He has drawn, so now you have to put down a card. Do you have a card?
He's got another queen. Look at you go.
Ah, Queen of Spades. You don't have to say a secret, but if you fail to draw on Queen of Spades, you have to take a secret about someone you hate. Or about something you hate, I suppose.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I do have stuff to play, so
Aww.
no secrets for you today. I'm sorry.
Queen
gonna
of
keep
Spades is
things
such a cool drama
locked tight.
starter. I've seen at least 2
Oh, really?
relationships get ruined by Queen of Spades.
Oh lord. Speaking
I
of
guess
which, Platinum,
That
have you
sounds
like
horrible.
ever seen like like romance in front of you? Like, have you seen like fights between people, like before, like that are in love? I'm actually curious. I don't know where all you've been, so.
Indeed, I have. But it was not in the train itself. It was at the train station. I think it was about 2 years ago. The man has
2
won the
years,
lottery and was invited to live in Utopia, the greatest city of all. But the woman was not. So he broke up with her. She
Aww.
was enraged, and a fight ensued.
That's so sad.
Wow.
What happened in the fight?
She slapped him and kicked him in the lower regions.
I don't know if
So Kelly, do you want to
Then
swap
she
in
was
with
pulled
me?
away.
What do you mean?
I need a basic rundown, but sure.
Like memorized, right? So you can give her the rundown. That's why you're here.
Could you repeat that?
Yeah, it's a good way to
That would be nice if
check
we
your
could
logs.
get a
Well,
rundown
you
from
have all
Platinum.
the rules memorized, so you can give Kelly the rundown since she's swapping with me.
Indeed.
All right, go for it.
Where's my chart? Let's see. There we go.
Happily.
The chairs right in
Yeah.
front of you.
You here? What's going on?
We found the bomb.
And
We
it's
found
broken?
at least most of the parts of it is.
Well, you talk. I'm gonna get this done.
I was just saying that we're still destroying an entire city.
I'm sorry. Listen, we're destroying. It's not just a city. You understand? This is the biggest concentration of people who are destroying our planet as we speak with their greed, with their...
We are also talking about people that have already become victims of said powerful. You said yourself, they've been taking slaves for a long time. A lot of them there.
Do you think if I could take every single person from that city and just snap and have them be free, I wouldn't do that?
I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm saying that it's not something that sits well with either of us, I imagine.
Listen, if it makes you feel any better, it sits very wrong with me too. I have a sister
I'm
there,
not sure
you
there's
know?
anything that can make you feel better about this. But that doesn't mean it's not something that doesn't need to be done.
I didn't just make that up. My sister is there. And she's not a slave. She is living the promised life. And despite our disagreements, I do love her. But these people who are standing against us, they are willing to step on any number of necks to get ahead in life. We cannot.
How many necks
defeat
are we
them.
snapping today?
Less than would be snapped if Utopia continued on. Think of not just the people who are here today, but people who would get on the next train, and on the next train, and the train after that, for years, decades. You can't just focus on people who are alive today. You have to focus on people's children still unborn into slavery. Would you want to be that?
I've been through a lot in my life. And like I said, this isn't something that I'm saying we should do. I'm saying it's something that I'm not taking lightly.
Listen. As long as you're with me. You can... After we're through with this, you can say anything you want to me. Fuck, you can slap me if you want to. But we have to see this through first. Okay?
You're not wrong there.
So it's last
don't mean to-
bottle? The last part?
I believe so.
I don't mean to interrupt your conversation, but they have all the parts. They're assembling it as we speak.
Okay. It should take Lucy some time, right?
Should do. Now we just need to keep the thing distracted and away from it.
Yeah.
Yes.
One.
It seems
Just
to be focused on you for the moment.
hopefully. How much do you think Lucy will need? Another, say, 10, 15 minutes?
I'm not an engineer. How long did she
almost done,
say?
But I'm not sure. She didn't give. I can ask for an estimate.
It's probably like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, I'd say it's probably about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go there. Maybe Kelly should be with Lucy, since apparently she's got an ace up her sleeve. Okay, I'm gonna switch with her.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Of diamonds. If you have played a 7 of diamonds, you need to switch seats. If you have played a 7 of clubs, you need to switch cards.
Okay, so that was a real headache, but
Should be
everything's
about
good
10
now.
minutes, right? You still need 10
I
minutes.
actually set it to manual detonation.
Okay. You need 10 minutes. You need to get back there and fix it for 10 minutes more.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just letting you know in a little bit in advance. I'm gonna give you manual detonation, just so you know, right?
So I need to press it?
Wait, manual? Doesn't...
What does that mean?
Yeah, that means we need to press... That means we're gonna... Whoever's here is gonna die in the blast.
No, I set it the receiver
That'll be remote.
to be. Yep.
That's a remote detonation.
What?
It's gonna be a remote detonation. You're gonna be in charge of that. But I can set it the other way. That's fine.
Can
You
you
want it
set
like
it
that?
to, like, timer?
Oh,
So, like...
Sure can.
Huh?
Yeah, I can set it. How long do you want it?
Did I do something?
Once I press it...
No, just...
should be like 5 minutes to
You're fine.
3 minutes.
You just
Give
made me
me
jump
3
because I
minutes
was here,
from
and then,
pressing the
like,
button.
mod mode,
Okay.
and then I turn around and...
Got it. All right. Remote detonation. 3 minutes delay. Got it. I'll take care of the rest. Wherever you got that fucking bomb, you better get a refund.
Wait, Just wait and see until you see the explosion. Bladderton broke it.
I saw the wiring. Yeah, they were okay. That's fair. I forgot about that. There were a few frayed wires, but chemical compound was missing.
Broke it.
I know.
You
I'll
don't
take care
get a
of it.
refund if somebody snaps. Okay, and first of all, you don't get a refund from these people. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna send Callie to you. Okay, she can maybe coach you in case Android fucking I don't know.
Alright.
She sounds like she's got an ace up her sleeves. Haha, ace. Ah, see, we're playing. Anyway.
You want to tag in with me?
We're playing cards.
Why not?
Hey, Callie, I'm swapping with you.
Okay,
I
thank
just
you.
finished explaining the rules.
That is very unfortunate. I'm swapping with Callie.
I guess that's how it goes, I guess.
Yeah. And I already know all the rules, so you don't need to go over them again. But if you want to, you can.
Do you want me to?
Do
I
you
could
want
use a
to?
refresher.
That's fair.
Fair enough. The basic rules go as followed. Everyone gets 5 cards in the beginning, and a card is played for the middle pile. You have to empty your hand by laying a card with the same suit or the same number / rank. You have to go counterclockwise, and players can switch during a game. Now to the peculiar rules. When laying down a 7, you can switch cards or seats with a player. It depends on what suit you have played the 7 with. If it is a 7 of diamonds, you need to switch seats. If it's a 7 of clubs, you need to switch cards. If you cannot lay a card, you need to pull a card until you can play it. But when a 7 was played prior, you need to pull 7 cards, even if you can play one of them. If your name starts with a J and a Jack was played, you get to play again. If a Jack, King, or Queen was put down, but one cannot play a card, you have to pull the amount of what you currently have in your hand. In your case, it would be 3. There is another special rule for the Queen. If you cannot play after a Queen was played, you need to tell a secret. If it was a Queen of Hearts, it shall be a love secret. It can also be platonic love before you get confused. That is very easy, apparently. If it's a Queen of Clubs, excuse me, that is wrong. Just as I said, it is easy to get confused. I am not allowed to laugh. If it's a Queen of Spades, it has to be a hate secret. Those are the rules, as I am currently aware of.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Getting pretty good at the rules, Pano.
Yeah, well, she's an android, so it's her job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Indeed.
but like every time she says them better, you know.
Is there something wrong with my voice box?
No, it's
Doesn't mean
just
you get better.
you find words that are more efficient in what you're saying.
Are you calling me inefficient?
You're getting more
No,
efficient. You're
I'm calling you
already
efficient.
efficient, and you're only getting better and better.
Exactly.
Aw, that is very kind of you. Now my mood is even better. At least the
You're
simulated
welcome,
one.
Platinum. No.
Okay. So whose turn
It
is?
was your turn, Kaz.
Okay. And it's ace of spades, and I don't have any aces or spades, so I'm gonna draw a card. Oh no, I cannot use that one, so I'll grab another card. I cannot use that one either. I can use this one. Oh fuck, it disappeared into the void. That's not great. I'm gonna draw a card again. I can't use that one either. This is also a rule. If you're drawing for too long on an ace, you have to start singing your actions. And I'm drawing, and I finally have a card, and I can stop singing. There. Thank you.
That's great.
Bravo.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Is that a king of
Spades.
spades?
Totally.
Yes.
Thankfully, I can play. I shall place
Hey.
a 5 of spades.
It would have been really unfortunate of you if you couldn't play.
Indeed.
Okay, at least it's your turn.
Okay, I will play the Jack of Spades.
Jade, that means you get to play twice.
Yeah, because it's a
You have to
J.
play 2 times. That's correct. Wow. Good thing I got cards to play. Damn. Damn.
Oh, you have still 2 cards? Okay.
I still have 2.
Oh, it's my turn. It's spades of... It's 9 of spades.
On spade.
Indeed.
I'm getting 9 of clubs. Ah,
Excuse
Elise?
me, it is
Hey,
my
no.
turn.
My apologies.
Because you try to take somebody else's turn, you have to draw 4 cards.
That makes
Is
sense.
that another rule?
Yes.
Computing.
Just like how people cheat, you gotta restart the game completely. So.
Yeah, but she didn't quite cheat. We caught her.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. But what if they cheat and they don't get caught? Then what happens?
It's a very, very bad luck.
Okay.
Is that another rule?
That it's a bad luck? It's not really a rule as much of like a fact.
Superstition?
Or superstition,
Oh,
yeah.
well. Okay.
Fair enough. I shall not note that down.
That just
I
means
am
it's
done
very
computing.
important for
I shall
you
play.
to compute very carefully and make sure nobody cheats.
Indeed. I shall play a 9 of hearts.
I will play a 7 hearts.
Elise, are you okay?
I'm good. All good
You're
here.
a bit shaky.
There's a gong in your skull.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
it's
As long as you're okay.
7 of hearts. Oh, 7 of hearts. 7 of hearts. That means,
What's that one do again?
what does 7 of hearts do?
So far, I have only noted down 7 of diamonds and 7
Okay, but
of
it's all
spades.
7s. I didn't really okay, that is fair, that is on me. All 7 switch cards, but the red ones you switch seats, and the black ones you switch the cards.
Oh, who are you switching seats with, Elise?
I'll switch.
I
seats
see,
with
so it is not only the
you.
7 of diamonds in which you need to switch
Right.
seats.
Yes, it's also 7 of
It is just the reds.
yes. It's right
I
7.
shall change that rule in a moment.
All right.
Computing.
Oh shit. Oh.
Rules have officially changed. It is your turn now, since you switched seats, and we are going
Of
counterclockwise.
course. Oh, yes.
Oh, so you can't
You
draw?
need to pull
Wait.
7 cards!
You need to pull
Oh.
7 cards, Elise.
Oh,
Because
of
if you can't
course.
draw, you
My
have to pull.
mistake.
Are you trying to cheat?
I would
I-
never try to cheat. I just got the rules wrong. I
Cheating means we need
apologize.
to reset the game. Please do
No,
not cheat.
Yeah, please do not
There's
cheat,
no
Elise.
need
I'm
to
sure.
do
I'm sure
anything
you
like
can
that.
do it. If you're confused, you can just ask androids. Our android here, Platinum, and she will tell you all the rules.
Of
Indeed.
course.
It's fair. True.
Do I still draw?
Do you have? Did you draw 7?
Yes.
Okay, so
I
now you
did.
put. Okay, 6 of hearts. Now it's my turn, and I draw 6 cards. 1.
Is that a new rule?
No, I just don't have anything to put, so I draw 6 cards because I don't have anything to put. That's the
But
old
that
rule.
is a new rule.
No, I draw the amount of the amount of the rank.
No,
Okay, what do you mean?
Elise,
that
you
is
sure
not
you okay?
how I
Okay.
saved
All
it.
good. I'm all
How did you save it then? Okay, tell me the wording of how you saved
Making
it, and I
sure.
will tell you if it's correct.
I saved it as if you cannot lay a card, you pull so many cards until you can, unless there was a 7 played. Then you need to pull 7
No.
cards.
You completely misunderstood it. If you can't draw a card, here's the rule, Platinum. Make sure you remember it correctly, okay? If you can't draw a card, you take the amount of cards of the same rank, like as the rank that was last put.
I'm just so excited.
I am too.
But I am fairly sure that is not how you explained it before.
Maybe
Well-
Chasm spoke. I mean, probably was to the rules.
On the other hand, I do not want to be speciesed.
Flips to a blank page of the book.
Very,
In basic comment.
very, very well.
We just write that.
I am changing the rule.
Take your time, Platinum. You're alright.
Something seems to be slightly wrong. It is fine.
Platinum?
Hmm?
Casually anything.
I am fine.
Are you sure?
Computing.
Do you need to like sit
Would someone
down
like to
or
switch out
like,
for me? I think I need a breather.
rest or charge?
Sit down,
Sure,
right?
I'll swap in.
Okay, okay.
Hey, welcome, Lucy.
Hey,
Hit a little button
what's
there.
up?
That button will weirdly make cards disappear. Dangerous.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Enchanted cards be like, apparently.
Well, I'm just gonna watch.
Gentle nudge.
Who's winning?
Platinum?
Something feels
Platinum
wrong.
is
Platinum?
On the page of the book, it is written that the
What's wrong, Platinum?
bomb has been armed and is pretty much on standby.
Kelly, what the fuck are you reading?
It's a mighty interesting. I'm just
What
showing them a
what kind of...
paragraph of the book.
No,
strange
no,
fiction
Platinum,
are you
listen,
reading?
listen. We're playing a game. Come on.
I am sorry. I will have to take a break.
No, listen,
Someone
Plat.
switch with me. This is part of the rules.
No,
you have
listen,
explained to
you
me.
are very
I
important
need
though.
to have a look
No.
for something.
Because your name
Platinum!
begins with P, you can't leave.
Platinum! Come here! Fuck! Everybody!
What? Well, I guess this is my cue for the.
Stop! Platinum!
What are you looking for?
Excuse me. You shall just continue your game. I will be right back with you.
I mean, Platinum, you're
wait.
freaking out and you're kind of
It's fine,
scaring
don't
us, so
worry.
we're gonna make sure you're okay.
Everything okay?
I am
We're
sorry
here
for
your
scaring
Platinum.
you. I do not mean to. I am.
Do I need to do this
Come on.
again?
I am.
How cool the rain is.
I am. Please return to the game.
Lucy, come here.
Okay, let's give Platinum.
Where did you put it?
There's space. Maybe.
Right there.
Please return to the game.
Where it was?
Right there.
Don't want it
No.
bigger than a
Let me know.
droid.
Please return to the game.
I hate to see. Alright, okay. I guess let's get a move on, y'all.
Please return to
I
the
think
game.
Platinum is.
Listen, but we need you, Platinum.
You're part of
Why?
the game.
Well,
I'm a
you are
hostage.
just
We need
very
you for-
important.
Switch players.
You're very
Please
important.
move away
though.
from the trash can.
No,
Sorry?
listen, Platinum.
Move away from the trash can.
Fuck. Callie!
Sorry?
Go to the
Move
thing!
away from the trash can.
Grabs
Push
Platinum.
your way.
On it.
Grabs.
Push your way.
Fuck!
Grab.
Get her! Get her!
I would back up.
Kelly!
Help!
Come on!
Oh
Help!
god.
I'm more.
Callie!
This is wrong.
It's difficult.
This is wrong. This is wrong. Utopia. Greatest
Go!
city.
Do
Oh,
it!
there it is.
Utopia, greatest city.
It's almost ready.
Do it! Boom!
Sleep. I do not know how long that will last.
Well, we don't want to find
Oh
out.
fuck! I am late.
So,
I
Let's
was.
kick off.
everybody's fine, right?
So,
I don't want to stand on this train a
who
minute
touched
longer.
the bomb that make her go off?
Oh, my arm hurts.
Well,
Hang on,
Are we just gonna stand around? I think we should go.
hang on.
I also.
She should be disabled, but she's still capable of
I'm not
transmitting.
comfortable with this.
Okay, guys.
I've
Like a
I've
standby
disabled
mode.
her movement and sensory for right now.
Okay, but she can still transmit, right? Yes.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that's an emergency source
Okay.
from her core, so that should still technically be running.
I need to do something.
Oh,
Okay. I'm going to get out of the way of that.
Hang on.
what
I do not
is
trust that.
Harpy?
That's okay.
Platinum is.
Okay. We're almost there.
Oh,
Just a couple
something-
minutes more.
That's not usually
Everybody,
a good thing. for
everybody,
That's not.
to
get out of the frame.
for-
Unless you
do
want
that,
to
it's
stand
not
with
a
me
good thing.
in Utopia's words. In Utopia's eyes.
Oh, okay.
oh,
I have a chip that should force her to transmit to every single screen in Utopia. After all, the whole point of this was to send a message.
Lean against this.
And right after that, we're getting out of here. I promise you.
You're so right.
Just give me a moment.
Stand alone.
Well, if you wanna... If you wanna stand with the Blue Dawn, be my guest.
Wanna drink?
But no, you will be enemy of the entire state afterwards.
Something.
They probably already have our record on the train.
It is kind of
May as well go out with a bang.
Nah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Just give me a
I would rather
moment.
stand defiant than die on my knees.
Here.
I mean, I don't have knees, but I get the picture.
That you're equivalent,
Not
I
allowed to be in the
suppose.
frame, but I'm supporting you from the sideline.
That's probably the smart play. Okay.
Oh, it's been a while since I've activated something that strong.
Yeah, sorry.
No, not the alcohol. The alcohol is fine. I was talking about the magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is it.
I get a lot of bullets.
This is it.
Expect you to be a brawler.
Inserts chip.
Transmission starts.
Plus, if you manage.
Dear citizens of Utopia,
There is a.
I hope that you are having a wonderful evening,
in my car.
because it is about to be your
Yeah,
last.
pretty much anything I've put into it so far.
My name is Cass Pilfetter, but you might know me under a different name. I am Aquila of the Blue Dawn. For years, we have been a thorn in your leadership side, but with this action today, we name ourselves your worst enemy. As we speak, a train is nearing your shining city. A train filled with people who are told they were the luckiest one can be,
Drunks in this.
winning a life in Utopia in a lottery you oh so generously set up.
Just give me.
People dreaming and praying for a life without strife. People who were lied to. You and I both know that the moment these people step off the train, all the pretense of luxury will drop, and they will be put to work serving the real citizens of Utopia.
That's the.
Those rich and powerful, who are always meant to be the only beneficiaries of the city's luxury.
Does this thing work?
Unable to leave,
So.
they will be worked to the bone, given scraps while Utopia profits off their labor,
From the cover
until
of
they
this,
can
it's
work
also
no
fine,
longer.
I think.
At which point they will be thrown away like so
First time
much
I've done it without
trash.
that sweater on.
I usually this is my work outfit.
Truly, if there's one thing Utopia is
You
best
fell
at,
asleep with it on.
it is laying bare the true nature of this entire
I
country.
usually regulate my body heat and everything.
But today, this train is carrying something else. A bomb strong enough to leave nothing of Utopia standing. A bomb that will show all those living in luxury of other people's work that their days in power are numbered.
I'm just going to dip this.
Yeah, I got you.
To those already stuck in Utopia, I am sorry. Know that I will carry your sacrifice with me for the rest of my life.
Oh, Jesus.
Know that we will not stop until we have created a world where none has to live a life with a boot across their throats like you had. I know that this is a bitter assurance, but it is the only one I can give you. And to those in Utopia who are not in Utopia, who are rich and powerful, know this.
Using just a concept.
Yeah, I'm just.
You are next.
Sorry, I will need to get my ring back up to start gathering more, because that took most of my core and reserves from me.
Damn.
Thanks to Chip.
I think it's time to get out of here.
Alright, everybody, unless you want to stand and burn with Utopia, get near me.
Okay.
Right, come on, you two. Before you end up left behind with the rest of them.
Come on, you alcoholics. Going.
Starting.
Shut up.
Okay, we have to go. We gotta go.
We have to
Go!
Okay.
What? Okay, alright, okay.
This is it.
God, I hate portals.
Yeah, it might take a bit for everybody else to come through.
Thank you. Wow.
I fucking hate portals so much. Oh, especially with alcohol.
Why did you? Okay.
Not the first time I've been through that. Where the hell did you put us?
It's just on the outskirts.
viewing distance.
There is only so much. I'll interview it. Where do you think? Where do you think? The portal only has so much range.
This is Utopia.
This was Utopia. Or
No.
that was Utopia.
That storm cloud.
I don't know if we're going to.
It's a bomb cloud.
Actually,
We're fine. We're fine.
Hand on shoulder.
We'll have some people pick us up in a bit.
so that's what happens when you fail a fuse.
Thank you, everyone. I couldn't have done this without you.
Man, I'm fucking cold again. God damn it.
This isn't something to be thanked for.
Do you have a map I could give us the directions to my bunker?
Will-
It should be somewhere.
I have a map. I have a map of everywhere else apart from.
Okay. Okay.
I went to map it out.
I have a lot of pockets.
Let's
I
start
have
walking,
a
I
lot of
guess.
tools.
That's the RP! RP card down there. RP card down. Woo! You guys found the bottles way faster than we thought you would.
Well, we already knew
To be
where all
honest,
of
they
the bottles
did.
were, 'cause we found all of the bottles before we found the kettle.
Okay, that's true.
I was so resisting just telling you where it was because the amount of times that Lucy just went straight past it, looked straight at it, and just went, where is it? Where is it? It's there!
I hope you have that on camera.
To look in the pillars.
We should have put. We should have.
Told you to pull it out a little more.
To be fair, I think we should have hit the bottles better because they found them super fast. Also, you're fucking transparent. You're a ghost of platinum. This is great.
I fucking exploded over there. What do you think?
I was like, by the way, I was 100% expecting cat on us.
You were expecting what?
Expecting Cat to turn on us.
Well,
Has to
no.
turn on
While I
us.
was building the bomb, I was debating that, actually. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm literally building a bomb for a person I literally just would rather die with.
Lucy is a terrorist.
Lucy and Callie, because Callie helped see all of the
Everybody is a
fittings and
terrorist.
finish the wires.
I've got to admit, I was laughing internally when you kept making jokes and Vash just sat there silently just glaring at you, just...
Yeah, because I was
We
like,
are
oh,
building a
that
bomb to
wire's
kill
not supposed to
thousands.
be there, and I went, and I look over,
Oh my god.
and she's just like,
And I was
you really just do
and,
that?
like, I was standing like this far away from the
Oh, so I'm
right
switching to
next
an
to
end
it,
stream,
and they
I'll be
did
right back.
that, and
Okay.
just
Alright.
Subscribe to see
nice
this.
one, just slam.
Oh, my head.
Don't.
Oh, well, alright, let me cut the
God.
fucking recording. Oh.
Oh yeah, same here. Hold on.
Is this when we